The Grand Canyon was a giant mine. That's why it's all flat top. It's all completely level, and there's slag piles everywhere. I already made a video on that. Like, it's all so connected. This place was made to be a perfectly functioning supercomputer across the entire globe. But for why? By who? For what? To what end? For what means? I assume they're energy harvesting somehow. And it's got something to do with the people running things at the top, the deletes. Because we know it's not the president running things. Israel seems to be at the top. The Vatican seems to be at the top. But it's bigger than them. Literally and figuratively. It's bigger than them. They're such small fry pawns to something beyond our comprehension right now, the way that we currently live. Think about it. The scale of this is beyond our current comprehension. Like, I am having a hard time comprehending this, because I've heard it talked about before and, like, mused about before, but now I'm coming across it and finding the actual irrefutable proof of it. Like, it's everywhere, and the more I look, the more I see. It all runs on piezoelectricity and plasma and ether. The water's a conductor. And the metals interfere with it differently as well, because I've noticed that there's copper and silver and gold all involved and topped on these domes and spires. So that's got something to do with all of it and the energy. Different places have different metals. Like, they're doing different purposes. The bells are involved, and that's why they destroyed and buried so many of them. I got a synchronicity 242 as I say that. I'm gonna go ahead and read y'all off. I'm just gonna read off my research now, because I just am gonna keep musing like this if I don't. But I want y'all to hear the things that I have to say about all of this, and I think I'm gonna split this into, like, a separate video where I'm just showing me reading off the research, because it's a lot. But I think if you can sit through it, it will make it all make sense in a really big way. All of these structures are connected, just like I've been telling y'all this whole time. The Old World and Tartarian people were fucking right. They were correct. We know what we're talking about. We're not wrong. We're not crazy. We see the patterns on a massive scale that most of y'all can't see and aren't willing to acknowledge and talk about.